What is up, guys? It is Crazy Cray here with the Bench Warmers, bringing you another awesome Bench Warmer War recap. Excellent job, guys. 57 to 51, doing it again like always. Totally proud of everybody. Brought some really solid attacks. This clan did look pretty decent. Level 9, 147 wins out of the Philippines, and they just really struggled on our Town Hall 9s. I mean, that was basically the kicker right there. You know, they struggled very bad. So. Right here, got 1 star on our 1 and 2, and then 2 stars on most of them. Did get 2-3 stars on our 9s, and then all the 8s and down were 3 starred. So that's what they did, and we knew for sure that we could done better than that. So some of their layouts look pretty decent. Other layouts look really horrible. We did manage to have 3 stars away from a perfect war, so that was really nice. That seems to be the ongoing trend with our clan, which is nice to be in that kind of position and have those kind of solid attackers contribute like that to the clan war. So appreciate everybody that's pulling their weight and doing some. And remember, guys, you cannot succeed all the time. We cannot win every war. So with that said, let's go on ahead and jump in here, look at some of these replays. We will talk about some of them, and we'll even go over some of the mistakes, hopefully, if we have enough time. And just kind of criticize some of those. So maybe you guys can take away some things from this war and adjust things a little bit, or maybe get a little better. Or some of you guys that are looking to progress or upgrade your town hall into some of these newer attack strategies that you're not aware of, these videos as well will be a helpful way of learning some of those attacks and how we think, and I'll try to talk through some of those. So right now we'll blow through these lower ones, like number 20 and some of these Town Hall 8s and lower, and just try to jump through some of these. All right, so coming in at number 20 is Patrick, or Captain Looter. That's his second account, and just coming in here, no clan castle troops or nothing. He knows better, but he knew that this was basically a joke of an attack, so he just came in with a big old barch, and that was the end of it. I mean, just totally overpowered this base. So excellent job, Pat. Keep up the good work, brother, and excited to see that account grow as well. So keep it up, man. All right, coming in on number 19, we have Thomas doing a 3-star attack. Doing an excellent job. Got his Barb King. Once again, no clan castle troops, guys. Please remember to bring your clan castle troops. But the good thing is this clan really failed at leadership abilities. Their structure of the clan or the organization, it was just horrible. They did not fill their clan castles. Coming from a level 9 clan, a veteran seasoned clan, you think you should know better. So they had... most of their clan castles were not filled, and so, I mean, it was just basically hitting a base. So they did not help their defense out at all. It may have been a little tougher with some of theirs. They did fill their top, Town Hall 9s, because I think they knew that these were going to be 3-starred regardless. But the thing is if some of those people do not get 3 stars on those lowers, sometimes those Town Hall 8s have to drop and clean up some of those lowers, and that hurts their 8 area, their mid-level Town Halls. So sometimes, because those 8s dropping, those 9s sometimes will have to drop and hit 8s, and that's wasted attacks up top. So, to me, that was just poor leadership. So, once again, we'll take it, we'll monopolize on it, and we'll beat the tar out of them, and just make them learn from it. But a level 9 clan not filling their war clan castles is just silly. So we will not do that. All right, coming in on number 18. Sorry for the rant about clan castles and poor leadership. Number 18, Captain Looter, once again coming in for the whopping 3 stars. Of course, no clan castle, and he's just gonna do a complete barch. We'll speed this up. Got some hogs in the clan castle there, and they're just going to run around in circles and totally wreck the few defenses on this base. So not a whole lot they can do. Excellent job. Had a little lag there. I am experiencing some lag. I think I do have a background check going on in the background. It's searching for malware and spyware and all that garbage. So Maybe a little choppy at times, so I do apologize. Plus, I'm drinking coffee, and my allergies are crazy again because the pollen here is insane in Tennessee. So I apologize for that as well. And there's Allie backing me up on the war recap thing, and it does take time. I appreciate you, Allie, for having my back. Great job, Pat. Keep up the good work, brother, and keep bringing us those stars. All right, coming in on number 17, Like a Boss. Not much more to say. He just owned it. Brought a bunch of archers, some loons, clan castle troops. I believe those are hogs. And he did notice he upgraded Spell Factory. Has a couple spells right there, so that really, really nice. They're just going to run around in circles, beat all these defenses, and it's cleanup time. So doesn't even need all of his troops. Still has 57 archers, 6 loons in the bag, so total annihilation. CC troops might have been a little different story on some of that, but good job, boss. Keep up the good work. Keep bringing us those stars, sir. Coming in on number 16, same guy, Like a Boss, doing what he does, pulling a 6-star ward. Great job. And really, it's just who attacks these lowers first, to be honest with you. So, no clan castles to lure. That's the part of scouting the base, so excellent job on his part. Brought some hog riders and just totally taken out all their defenses. Have those last 2 left. Did take out the splash defenses, so that was really smart on his part on taking those out. And down goes the town hall, picking up 3 stars. So excellent job. Keep up the good work, sir, and keep bringing us those stars. All right, I'm gonna get a sip of my coffee, so excuse me for a minute. That's Folgers in my cup. All right. Coming in on number 15, we have General War Lee, which is a.k.a. BJ. Got a really easy Town Hall 6 right here for him. He's got level 2 dragons. This will not be a problem. This will actually be kind of entertaining to watch. Down goes the dragons. I think that's really... I don't even think he uses a rage spell on these guys, so... not much to do with it, so excellent job, BJ, on this attack. Thank you for cleaning this up. I know it was probably really low for you to hit, and I know your war loot was horrible because you only, you only get what 20,000 maybe out of that. So apologies, sir, but stars are stars, and we appreciate every one you get. So hopefully I can make it up to you next war and put you in a position to get some loot. So. Great job, Beej. Appreciate it, man. All right, number 14 coming in on Allie here. And Jaeger's just tearing it up. The Jaeger bomb queen. That's right. She loves Jaeger. Not exactly Jaeger bombs, but there she goes. She's gonna clean up these outside huts real quick before she starts her attack. And down goes the dragons, and that's basically it, guys. Game over. GG. Take it to the bank. Cash that check. And, there's not much to say. So this recap right here on some of these lowers are kind of boring, I know. Especially when dragons eating through Town Hall 6. Not much you can really yap about. So, excellent job, Allie. Keep up the good work. Keep bringing us those stars, sister. And number 13, BJ again, coming in on this Town Hall 7. Looks like a pretty solid Town Hall 7, so he did an excellent job. A little more cautious, as you can see. A little more tactical on his troop deployment. So there he goes. He's creating his gaps right there, guys, if you can see, for the rest of his troop deployment. So he's created the gap. He's sending in, and these dragons are just going to go to the core. There goes the rage. And in they go. They're going to take out this. He's got CC loons, I believe, in the bag. Here comes the CC loons for backup. Excellent strategy. Did a great job. Down goes that air defense. Down goes that air defense. And it's pretty much game over. Drops the king for some of these exterior buildings. So did an excellent job. Keep up the good work, Beej. We appreciate it, man. And got these little corner builder huts. This is time consuming, so... While we're waiting, I'm going to get another drink of coffee. So, excellent job. Thank you again, BJ, for those stars. Doing a great job, man, and I'm really glad that you're back in war. We totally missed you, so thanks for being here, brother. All right, let's see here on number 12, Thomas Thomas, he's rocking. He got a 6-star war too. BJ got a 6-star. A lot of people got some 6-stars. So Thomas doing an excellent job bringing in the healers and the giants. Got the dragons too for the back end. So these giants wizards are going to come in here and take out this one. Got exterior air defenses, which is, once again, a really bad layout, especially for Town Hall 7, because these 3 air defenses can really ruin level 2 dragon raid. So poor base layout. We will monopolize on that again. Plus no clan castle troops to slow them down whatsoever. So did an excellent job on this attack. Great job on taking out that 1 AD and then dropping your dragons on the on the secondary ADs. Kind of a waste of the healers right there. I mean, you really didn't need to drop them. You didn't have to deploy all your troops. If you don't have to deploy all your troops, guys, don't deploy them. I mean, that's just more troops for raids or the next attack or whatever. So excellent job, Thomas. Keep up the good work, brother, and keep bringing us those stars. All right. All right, so let's get in here on number 11. This is that creepy guy. This is one of my accounts. Really easy Town Hall 8 layout here. There's no big rooms for any double giant bombs except right here, and really that's about it. So there could be some down here. So I'm going to bring in a P.E.K.K.A. and my goal was just to get to this king. That way, it doesn't do any damage to my hogs. And I just do an Asian wall on my hog drop and let them go across the base. P.E.K.K.A. got Barb King still. I got all my cleanup wizards right there. So it's really not that bad. It was a really easy layout to hit, and just smoked it. So down goes my hogs, and there goes now cleanup troops. So everything's cleaned up. It was actually kind of an overkill, but it is what it is. I'll take overkill all day. Like I said, that's no different than Queen coming in and smashing with a go wipe on a Town Hall 7, which is hilarious to watch. So keep up the good work. Yes, sir, I will try. And let's see, coming in on number 10, the Jinja Ninja, doing what he does best, everyone knows, and that is leveling bases with the Lava Loon. He was one of our 8.5, so his job is to take out some of the top Town Hall 8s if they're not taken out. And here he is doing work, got the 2 Lava Hounds going down, got the wall of balloons, and here comes some rage spells. There they go, and GG. Got the back end Lava Hound coming down, and hopefully this hound will pop, which it's not going to. But did an excellent job. Got plenty of putts for cleanup. Still has his king and queen. Once again, did not have any CC troops to slow it down whatsoever or slow any of the time down. So did an excellent job, and we're going to speed this up here. So still has clan castle troops. Didn't even need it. I think he had like the dragon archer, and wizard in there. 2 wizzies, dragon, and 2 archers. So that's usually what we use for the Lava Loon for the kill squad to lure out those CC troops. So didn't need them. Great job, Jinja. Keep up the 3-star work, brother. All right. Coming in on number 9, Ben Redden. Ben Redden. All right. Coming in with the Go-Ho. He's got a shattered Go-Ho. Got the 2 golems. Got the wall breakers coming in, trying to open up some of this wall here. Finally gets it open. In go the golems. Down go the wizards to create that funnel. And basically he's just trying to get in here to kill this archer queen. We'll speed this up. Once that queen goes down, and here comes his heroes. Once that queen goes down, he's going to start his hog rider raid. Queen goes down. There goes the bomb. That's what he's waiting on, that double giant bomb set. Down go the hogs, and got 4 heals in the bag. And these expos aren't even looking at the hogs. And, well, finally they are, but it's too late. So did an excellent job. Had another double set there. Luckily, 1 or 2 hogs detonated that, and the rest of his hogs lived through it. So good job, Ben, on that attack, man. Keep up the good work. Keep bringing us those stars. Still has a heal and a poison in the bag, so didn't even need all of it. That's kind of the problem whenever you don't fill your clan castle troops. I'm going to beat this dead horse. And got to fill them clan castle troops, guys. Just got to do it. So poor leadership. I'm totally clowning on them as we speak right now. They're getting clowned on about their leadership abilities. So excellent job, Ben. Keep up the good work, man. Keep bringing us those stars. That was an awesome raid, and we appreciate it. So, all right, number 8 coming in is Griff. That's right. Everyone remembers Griff. He's going to do another solid Go-Ho. It's actually a Go-Va-Ho. He's got a Golem, Valk, and Hogs with some Wizards for Kill Squad here. A little bit of cleanup too. Got his heroes. Going to open up the core of this base. Going to let these Golems come in on this top side here. We want to speed this up. Got the Golems coming in, creating that funnel. Got the Wizards down. In comes the heroes, and down goes the Valks. Once we open these walls so they get in there and get to work. So there's the Valks. They're getting in there, and they're just going to come in and absolutely shred the core of this base. Once these heroes go down, he's going to start his Hog Rider raid right there. So his Hogs are coming in, are totally going to take out some of these exterior defenses. Got the Valks in the core, and they're just wrecking town halls, expos, whatever it is, they're just wrecking it. So doing an excellent job. This is one of my favorite attacks. I have a lot. I mean, this is a loved attack. I love Valks, and especially at Town Hall 10. You know, that's the bread and butter of stars for Town Hall 10s is Valkyries. If everyone didn't know, Valkyries is the way to go. So as far as the Town Hall 10s, Go-Va-Ho is a very solid attack, especially if you have a core of the base that you really want to get into, and you can bring a few Hogs, to finish off that raid. That's great. But sometimes you do need to bring those 28 Hogs with like a shattered Go-Ho attack. And we'll talk about that, Hopefully, like I said, guys, I know I've been preaching this for like weeks now about making some tutorials. But Supercell keeps doing updates, taking away all my replays. It's kind of pissing me off. So, but what can you do? So, if we can, maybe I can use some of your guys' replays. If you have some really good solid replays to post inside the clan chat, then hopefully I can use those and put them on YouTube as well for some of those. Excuse me, I got the hiccups now. Some of those tutorials. So just throw them in there, and hopefully we can talk about them. But excellent job, Griff. Great Go-Va-Ho, and keep up the good work, brother. I love those stars. We all do. Yes, we do. We love them. All right, let's check out number 7. Good Lord, man, my nose is just stuffed. All right, number 7 coming in. Griff once again. I think he's doing another Go-Va-Ho. So he switched gears from the Go-Ho to the Go-Va-Ho. And also, guys, another reason why we were having, well, let's not talk about the reasons, but once they did do the last update, as far as like taking the attack timer back down to 3 minutes from 3:30 back down to 3 minutes, it really did hurt our Go-Ho strategies. So, the Valks with the Hogs, and the Golems are pretty good because, they can get in there and wreck the core of this base. Like, this one, if you can open up the core more of this base, then I think Valks would be good. But, he totally rocked it. So, those Valks also act as tanks. But, since they did that update and they took away that 30 seconds, Go-Hos, are really tough to get those 3 stars because typically you run out of time. So, and you have cleanup troops, yes, but it really does take away either from your Hogs or your kill squad, which, once again can really cost you problems. So, it's always good to try new attack strategies. I used to be really good at Lava Loon attacks, but I just cannot, for some reason, I cannot find my mojo on those either. But I clearly did not lose my Go-Va-Ho attack strategies at all, so I'm really thankful. And it's really nice to see some other Town Hall 9s doing this as well. Griff's doing an excellent job on this. These Hogs are just wrecking this base. Do have a Max Tesla over here at Town Hall 9, and that really does hurt. But look at this. He still has 4 Valkyries up, and these little babies are quick. And they devastate. They clean up real estate by any means. These troops are the bread and butter of heroes for hero takedowns. Valks are actually an excellent job for that as well, but some people really underestimate those. So you might want to, if you're looking at this attack strategy, you definitely want to level up your Valkyrie. So once again, enough ranting and raving about the Go Vaho. I know we don't see a whole lot of this in the clan, but everyone seemed to favor the Goho attack, so I tried to stay with that and preach on that. But Go Vaho is a solid attack as well. And there's actually a couple other attacks. There's Go Vape, that's really good. That's the Golem, Valks, and P.E.K.K.A.s. So those are really good. But I'm a big fan of Wizards, guys. I love Wizards. Wizards are a phenomenal troop to use for cleanup, for kill squads. I mean, whatever it is, Wizards are key, but you definitely need something to tank for them. And it doesn't matter what's tanking as long as there's something tanking. So just keep that in mind. And if you want to practice new attacks, please, guys, by all means, practice, but do not practice in war unless it's okayed by your co-leaders or your leaders. And but if you do need to practice, jump up in trophies and try some of those tougher bases. There's a lot of active tough bases and some really good layouts too. In Crystal 3, 2, 1. So that's a good spot to practice. But anyway, moving on. Excellent job, Griff. Keep up the good work, brother. We appreciate your stars. Outstanding war. Coming in on number 6 was sorry guys, good lord. Was me doing just a typical Goho here. I have a Shattered Goho. If you guys that don't, for you guys that don't know what a Shattered Goho is, it's a 2 golems with just basically going in. Cold-blooded's a 1 golem. See, right here, they actually did fill in their clan castle with a P.E.K.K.A. I was like, really? Come on, man. We'll go ahead and speed this up, do a ×2. Down goes the clan castle troop. Want these P.E.K.K.A.s to come in here. I'm actually wanting to clear some real estate. Want to set off these bombs right here, but I don't need to. Just because of the fact that there's no defenses over here for those hogs to cross through. So it actually worked out pretty good. I know there's a double setup here. So and actually this was a cleanup attack. So the hog pathing on this was pretty good. Had glancing blows on those far hogs, so it worked out great. Luckily, they did not go to that Tesla. If they would have went to that Tesla, that probably would have ended my raid. So the planning on that was a little poor on my part. So that was one of my mistakes. And basically, it's just cleanup. So we'll go ahead and hit a ×4 on this, get things going. And had plenty, always keep those few wizards in the bag just so I can kind of spread them out and really help with those cleanup troops. So excellent job, Cray. Thank you, sir. And keep bringing us those stars. I will try. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are beautiful. All right. Let's see. Coming in on number 6. Oh, sorry. Correction. Number 5, Sir Jared doing a cleanup attack. I believe I was just doing a Go Vaho. So this was just a cleanup attack. Basically, I wanted to open up the core of this base, and I wanted to get to one of the Expos quickly, plus get inside the core and take out some of these heroes. And see, something like this, whenever you have, some potential double giant bomb sets, you can have one here, one here, one here. I mean, there's quite a few spots that you can put them. So wasn't quite for sure where they all were. So figured just going ahead and open up the core of this base, get some troops in there, and get to wrecking. So what better way to tank than using Valks and Golems? So once those go down, I'm gonna start my Hog Rider raid in a counterclockwise fashion. We'll go and speed this up. There goes one bomb. Gonna drop a heal here shortly. Down goes the heal. Prepping that area for there's a bomb spot here. There clearly wasn't a bomb, but hey, you know what? Got to keep all your bases covered on those. So there's one, and then I think in comes another one. It's gonna take out my hogs for the most part. So there was the other one. But it worked out, had plenty of troops, and that was the plan, was to create that gap and get those hogs in there. So it worked out pretty well, and rest is just cleanup. So good game. Next time, guys, fill your clan castle a little better, and that might not happen. Just saying. Poor leadership. All right, so coming in on number 4. Excellent job, Sir Jared. Thank you, sir. Keep up the good work. I will try. And keep bringing us those stars. Yes, sir. Coming in on number 4, Sir Jared again. Really wasn't much. I just saved this account for cleanup. The two main accounts that are really comparable to each other on the ones that I carry are Sir Jared and Daddy. They're pretty much neck and neck. Sir Jared has better defenses, but offense-wise, they're close to the same. So, got coming in another Go Vaho on this one. We'll go and speed this up. So, just creating my funnel here, guys. For you guys that don't know, I'm creating a gap so my troops will target what's going into the base instead of going to the outside. So once I created those big gaps, dropped my troops, they targeted inside the base. Of course, I've opened it up, and they're just going to go in here and really work on some of this core. Down goes my hogs. I think I only brought like 14 or so, somewhere around there. There's no really double giant bomb set, so I had to use a heal there because there was a bomb. And I think there's one over in here somewhere around this wizard tower. So here they go. They're just going to do some work right quick. We'll go ahead and speed this through. In the meantime, I still have the golem. I still have my Barb King tanking. So it really worked out well. Down goes the wizard tower. And once his Teslas go down, it's pretty much game over. That arch tower, there's not much really else that can take anything down. So I still have my queen ability, which I will pop just to get those extra troops spawned out and help clean up. I knew time really wasn't a factor because I still had this wad. And I'll tell you what, guys, a wad of hogs can really get through, or a group of hogs, I should say, can really get through some cleanup in some minimal time. So, just try and keep some cleanup troops at the end, though, because if there was a builder hut way over here, that could be the difference between a 99% 2-star and a 3-star. So, great job again. And I'll try to keep up the good work, guys, and I'll try to keep bringing you those stars and try to produce, help produce on some of these top attacks. So just remember, it's a unit, guys. We work as a unit. We win as a unit. We fail as a unit. If one person doesn't do his job, it puts stress on the rest of the people trying to do the job. So, there's always failure. And I'm about to show this too, especially on this number 2 attack, which I'm really ashamed of. But it was failure on my part. I should have 3-starred Town Hall 9. There's no reason for me to not 3-star Town Hall 9 with Town Hall 10 attack. So, but just keep that in mind, guys. We're a solid clan. We know how to war. We know what we do, and we do it best. So excellent job again, and keep up the good work. All right, number 3 coming in. Daddy just doing a typical go wipe, doing the safe 2-star bet here. The layout's not really good. I actually looked at this base earlier, and I could have done a go-ho attack, and I think the go-ho would have worked because, these places for double giant bombs, they really weren't good as far as placement-wise. The only place I was worried about was double giant bombs was right here. Right in front of these air defenses, but I think it was really hard to target those as far as getting maybe a hog in there, and I didn't want to rely on my kill squad because my heroes are medium level, 14 and 16, but sometimes especially that queen, she'll get distracted, and the king gets targeted early. And he goes down. And my wall breakers totally failed on me. I did a horrible job on that part. So that was a huge part of the raid that failed. So I got all these wizards going out. And, I just did a really bad job on some of these attacks. But, we got the 2 stars. We'll go and speed this up. Got my P.E.K.K.A.s going the outside. That's the way I like it because those Teslas typically aren't on the perimeter of that base. So they tank a lot for those few wizards that really help on some of those exterior point defenses. And, of course, I get the group of them going in the core of the base, those golems and wizards and heroes. And I'm not going to sit and watch this. I think we've got an archer over here banging on the wall. So not a big deal, but excellent job. We'll go ahead and get a sip of this coffee, and we'll push on through to number 2, which is my botched attack by Cray. And by the way, guys, it actually feels really good to have that account in war again. For the longest time, it was just a feeder account for our clan, for max troops and whatnot. And I was having a really hard time pulling my weight with Town Hall 10. And this has been quite some time ago, so I took that account out of war because I feel like I was bringing a lot more war weight and I wasn't pulling my weight. So, I feel like that sometimes that was the deciding factor if we won or lost. And so I had to go off and practice in Champion League. And, it's really helped me quite a bit. So, Now I'm back and I'm warring. I'll be really excited when I get that Town Hall 10 3-star attack, so that would be really nice as far as on another Town Hall 10. But coming in, came up short, 89% on number 2. Just came in with another, another Valk attack. I did bring a couple witches for this one. That's probably where I went wrong. I don't really know, but I think my planning of attack was pretty poor because I really didn't plan a whole heck of a lot for this one. I just figured, with my troops, I'd just overpower it. Well, needless to say, my poor planning ability really cost us a star, which didn't hurt us in the end, but it could have been potentially hurted us. Hurt us, not hurted. Hurted us. I'm stupid as shit. But dropped on all those troops, got the Valks going. They're going to go and do the twirly birds on everything in the core. Then they're going to come over, really do some damage, and then they're going to bust through some walls. Got a heal on them. That double giant bomb right there really did hurt some of my troops. And it kind of sucks because now my Valks decided to just abandon the core of the base and go to the outside. So something I probably couldn't have controlled very well. You can see all the Valks over here just on the core. That was the P.E.K.K.A.'s job. Not the P.E.K.K.A.'s job, but anyway, I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about right now. So, and that was it. 89%. Totally failed it. I apologize for that attack. And we'll go ahead and speed this up. He's going to come through and get another 2% for me. Thank you. Down goes the... There we go. That was it, guys. So I do apologize for that attack. It was kind of a sad attack. I'm not going to sit and waste 40 more seconds of your time. So, but you know what? We got 2 stars, 3 stars away from Perfect War. I'll take it any day of the week. Guys, I will take this on every war. If we can get 3 stars away from Perfect War, that really puts pressure on their clans, but it is what it is. So, okay, coming in on number 1, got a Valk attack coming in, low level. It's just a lower level Town Hall 10, so I really do have the upper hand on this one. Decent, semi-decent heroes, got 14s, so looks pretty decent, but I'm just going to basically bust open this. I'm going to quake the shit out of this middle part, and then I'm going to send in the Valks to just do some wreckage. There they go. Down goes the Rage. And then down goes the Infernos. So, if I probably could have brought like 6 hogs for this back end, I probably would have demolished this base. It probably would have been a 3-star. But, hey, I'm happy with 2, especially, around close to 80% or 70 in the 70s. I'm happy with that. So, I'm not a solid 3-star Town Hall 10 attacker yet. I don't even think I've gotten a 3-star on a Town Hall 10 yet. So I'll take 2 all day. To me, that's a success, in comparison to what I used to do, which was 0 to 1. And on a very lucky day, it would be 2. So, all right, let's go on ahead and we'll drop that for Princess Taka. And all right, guys. Well, that was it. So what'd you think? Yeah, it's a war recap, huh? So excellent job, guys. You did a phenomenal job on this war once again. So I appreciate everybody doing what they do best, and I appreciate everybody just hitting hard like they always do. We got some real boxers in here. So 57 to 51, almost 97% total destruction. Excellent job, guys. Enjoy that war loot. And we're going to start another war again. Come on Monday. Probably do it I'll try to do it a little later Monday evening because, we got things on Wednesdays. And I hate having to, really cut into that time. Wednesday we do dinner out. So, and we usually leave around about 5-ish or so. So that really does hurt. And plus we got some West Coasters, Pat especially. And I like to try and wait a little later in the evening to do those. That way, he works and whatnot. So it's just a good idea for me to wait. That way, the people out on the West Coast can get home from work and try and make up those couple attacks. So excellent job, guys. Keep up the good work on all that. And I appreciate everybody being part of the Benchwarmers clan. Remember, guys, we are family. And we will warm the bench together, and we will fight together, and we will lose together. So everyone, keep up the good work, and just keep doing what you're doing. So, there's really not much more to say, but everybody's just awesome. That's all there is to it. So keep it up, guys. And like I said, war will start Monday. I know I'm going in circles. And if there's anything that you want to, ask about, if there's any new strats that you want to learn, or there's, you guys have questions about base layouts, whatever, just hit me up in clan chat. I'm always there. And just keep it up, guys. So once again, everybody, stay clashy and have a good day. Clash on. This is Crazy Cray. I'll see you guys later. Peace.